and welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tiffany and this is our Canadian family life. Getting the misting system up and running again. As you can see here, Chris is just peeling off the two-sided tape on the hinges that he 3D printed and attaching them to the lid. Man, did this ever work great. Once he got them where he wanted, that is.
So,
Very neat.
okay, there is going to be a little bit difficult because I do move a little, but it's not bad. You'll probably be doing that most of the time.
Most of the time, yeah.
But yeah, see the holes where I put for the screws are here, not on the block.
Oopsies.
But there we are.
Do you want to lift the lid for me? There's nothing, everyone.
Yeah, you don't need it all. I just need enough to check. And down goes the water. We're filling up. Okay, I'm going to need a tape measure to make sure we get the right depth. But there it goes. It's filling up.
Okay, yeah. Tape measure. I think here it is. There we go.
Okay, so for these misters to work, you need 5 to 7 centimeters. So hopefully this will stop, or we'll have to adjust it.
I was going to say, hopefully I put enough in there.
So far, I'm seeing no leaks.
Yeah, so far.
This will take a sec to fill out. Check out the misters. We're at 6, so we're good. I think we're going to be good there.
Okay.
I figured so because the water is getting up to where this is, and this was set just right. So
Okay, I'm just making sure. Yep, we're still on. And should you turn it on, we should see the mist.
yep. Now let's put this blanket down. So we want to show everybody how these misters work.
I was just going to say, I should be able to see the plopping and such from where you were.
Putting a towel down because this will make a mess. What we're about to do. Don't stop.
Okay, hey, I can actually see one of the misters in there. Ah, that's good. Yay. There goes nothing, everyone.
Now we're gonna get those wires.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, they're plugged in.
Ready?
Okay, Tim, go for it.
Hit the button.
It's gonna get splashy. There we go. Look at that. See now, look at all that mist. Now, see, this is why I put the towel down because it does splat. But we're looking really good. Okay, you can shut it off. So there it is.
Yay! Let's see how foggy it looks on the. Woohoo! It's a tank of fog.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join the family.
Okay, now that we got that all done, here's this part. This is where the pipes go in. So as you can see, it's all directed into each pipe. So that should help to disperse the mist better. So then it goes right over top of where the misters are. So this fits right on over top of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. So make slight adjustment. It should be fine. We'll find out here in a few hours. The fan will fit over top of here. Just like so. Okay, that actually went together real nice.
It did.
There we go.
Okay, so we're all plugged in, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody, I'm going to go over here. I'm going.
Fan on first.
Fan on first. Fan on?
Yep.
Alright, here goes the misters. Oh, I hear the plopping already.
Whoa, yeah, it's really pumping out the front like I was hoping it would.
Yeah, hang on. I just want to show the fan moving there, over there.
Okay, so after what you just watched, everything was going good for about an hour. Then our misters died. The funny part is we knew they were going to die because these have, the two that were in here were about 10,000 hours runtime each. So we knew they were getting old. So we had just ordered a new one, which we got already. But these died right after we ordered this, like 1 hour later. So we got one right now. We've got another one that's showing up tomorrow. But tomorrow is when this film comes out. So we'll show you with the one brand new one and see how it goes. Oh. Guess I could have untied this before we started.
No one's perfect.
Okay, so let's put her in.
Talk about threading the needle.
Okay. It looks like I don't even have to move that plug where it is. Boom. For right now, that'll do. Then when the second one comes in tomorrow, we'll try it out. Okay. I want to flip that switch on. Let's make sure it works. There we go. There it goes. I get it in just the right place. Okay, and then we'll put the fan back down. I have to rerun these wires. There we go. Now it's back up.
Okay, ready?
I'll turn on the mister again. Let's see how it does. Okay, I'm seeing it down there at the borage.
There we go. I'm down here to show everybody.
There we go. It's starting to build up really nicely on the. Whoa, here we go. It's starting to get there.
There we go, everybody. I can see that.
There we go. All good to go. And here's the lid all put together for the tank. Yeah. A little bit of a flaw in the design, but it works. So we're good.
All right, so you just saw Chris fixing the mister system and getting it up and running and our new mister installed. So look at that. Can you believe it? You guys can see that, right? That's only one mister. I know, we can't believe it either. It's amazing. But as you can see, some of our plants have changed a little bit. And I did get around to reseeding, so that's awesome. I didn't catch it on video, but I did get it reseeded. So without further ado, let's jump in. You guys are always most interested when it comes to our beans. So as you can see, Jack is not doing too bad. He's growing very nicely. He's already reaching the lights, as you can see. Whoops, focusing on the light. Sorry, guys. So Jack is doing well and still nicely growing. Now, unfortunately, I had to replant the other bean, and Jill isn't doing very good. If you notice, we had to take the casing off. You see the casing sitting there, and she's a little stunted right now. So we're hoping that she will bounce back, but we will see. So there is Jack and Jill doing well over here. Then you'll see, here, I'll come down a little bit so you guys can see. We have growth, everyone. It's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go in. And I'll go this way. So there's our marshmallow. It's not doing too bad. As you can see, they're a little dry. I may have to water them. We finally have time. Ha ha ha. Anyways, the thyme is finally growing, so that's awesome. And here is Leon, the lemon bomb's sister, Lenora. So we got Lenora Lemon Balm back there doing pretty good. And then Chevy Chives is not doing the greatest. So we're going to hope that he might bounce back, or the other seeds I planted might come up and everything. And then back here we have Mindy Mint. And as you can see, we've got several of them coming up. So that is great to finally see. And then here's Bob Basil. Isn't it cute? Got more of them coming up, so that's great. As you guys can see, it looks like I need to water them. So I'll have to do that here soon. And just so you guys know, look at that. 61% humidity and 72 Fahrenheit in the house. Yes, we are going through a heat wave outside right now. But the misters are doing their job, as you can see over the borage. So the borage is not looking too bad. Growing differently than the one outside, I'll give it that, which you'll see here in a moment. And then here are our beets. So as you can see, I replanted 4 seeds. Over here, 2 of them did not come up, and then those did with multiple plants. So we may have to do some pulling and transplanting and spreading. But you can see that mist. Look at that mist, everyone. And then the lavender. Some of it stretched a little bit, but some of it's staying down. So we're hoping that it won't hurt it too much and that it will actually grow nicely. Especially now that we have the mist going. Now we're going to hop over here and show you guys the rest of them. Look at that. So hopping in, up here, you have our one oak leaf lettuce back there, and this oak leaf lettuce back here. And believe it or not, with all of these, I did water them yesterday. Doesn't look like it, does it? But they're doing great. These romaine lettuces kind of stretched, so we're not sure if they're going to keep those ones. And then look at this one. It's got like 4 or 5 plants in it. So what we might do is take one plant from here and put it over there, and then take the other ones and put them outside. So we'll see. Unfortunately, it looks like this kale did not grow whatsoever. We think our seeds might be really old and we need to order some new ones. And they weren't stored properly either. But this one is actually growing. Here, I'll come around this side so you guys can see it better. See? Yes, I know you can see a bunch of seeds on the top there, but they're actually growing, so we might actually get some from those ones that I planted. And then you can see down here, sage, pepper, and echinacea are all doing well and getting mystified. So now that we have the mist running again, we're hoping to see more accelerated growth. We think that that might be part of the reason why they may have stalled out. Now let's hop outside and go check on Tom Tomato and his friends and see how they're doing out there.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe and become part of the family.
I have just stepped outside into the lovely heat that we're having. As you see, we've got some clouds. And as per what my friend Scratch and PPA said, I'm melting. But there's some of our cloud cover today. We're in for some rain and everything like that. I couldn't procrastinate any longer. I have to thank my friend Jody over at Marketplace Boutique. I was just in her premiere and it allowed me to procrastinate a little bit. But now it's time to show you Tom and all of his friends and how they look. So without further ado, there they are. And you're probably noticing something is missing. Right around here. You'll notice something is missing. That's right. Where is Susie Squash? There she is. She was starting to take over, so I kind of had to move her out into her own little container here. Since we did that, we had a little bit of an issue because it was a hot day when I did it, so she kind of wilted a little bit, but has since bounced back. As you see, we lost a couple of her leaves and stuff like that, but she has bounced back. And then look at all of her little friends. Yeah, that's right. Look at them. Okay, so we're going to come over here. Move the recycling out of the way. And look at the tree. It got a little drowned the other day when we had some rain, so I had to dump it out, but he's doing great. Look at the onions, everyone. Aren't they doing spectacular? Look at that. They are thriving out here, and I haven't even done the nitrogen trick that Vineyard Tricks mentioned. Oh, that's a weed, so we'll get rid of that. And look at the lemon balm, everybody. It is thriving out here, and it's growing so nicely. Actually, I'm going to be trimming this part back here because, as you saw inside, we have a couple of lettuces. Well, more lettuces than we should in one pot, so we're going to try and transfer them out here and see if we can get them to grow out here. But first I need to trim back the lemon balm, so I will be doing that here very soon and starting to dry it out and use it for different things. Like a friend of mine, Tammy, over at Mountain Grandma, has she got a couple videos I'm kind of curious about, so I'm going to do that. Use the lemon balm for those things. And then here's the borage. Looks completely different from the one inside, doesn't it? But it's growing nicely. It's got its fuzzies, and the leaves are starting to change color into a yellowish green. So that'll be very interesting. And then here, so, sorry everybody, I forgot. We have named the lemon balm Leon the Lemon Balm. So that's Leon. We have Susie down there. Now, we implore you guys, we're going to ask you, what should we name our pepper plant? We want you to give us some suggestions down in the comments below, and we will take the names that are suggested, and we'll run a community tab, and you guys can vote on it. But look at our pepper, isn't it doing great? Like, look at these peppers, everyone. Look at them. We have got so many peppers. We've got, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 peppers so far, and lots of blooms. These peppers are growing like you wouldn't believe. You'd think, I could say like weeds, right? So yeah, if you want, leave a message down or comment down below on the name suggestions for the pepper, and keep your eyes open for a poll with the names that are suggested. And last but not least, there is Tom Tomater. Yeah, look at him. Isn't he growing nicely? Now, as you see, we do have some issues, but he's outdoors, so of course. But look at all these blooms. Look at them. Look at all of that down there and everything. So, and we've got a tomato right there. And then we have another tomato. I gotta go this way. Right there. So far we've got at least a couple of tomatoes. So we might actually, oh, and one right down here I didn't even notice. So it looks like we might actually have a couple of tomatoes, not only to try, but to save the seeds for the survival seeds. So that is awesome. But there you guys go. There's Tom and all of his friends. And of course, I can't go and do anything without my little supervisor down there at the bottom of the stairs. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Missy. We hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up. We really would appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below so we can check them later. We love reading your comments. And if you're new here and you haven't yet, come join our family. We get up to a lot of chaos, fun, family togetherness. You can watch our plants grow and their progress as well. And just all together family fun. If that's the kind of content you're looking for, come join our family. We welcome everybody with open arms and open hearts. But that being said, there is a storm rolling in, so I gotta go get ready. So I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye, everybody.